Aloha, ikomo mai. Welcome back to You Are Your Own Beloved. Let's take a deep breath together. You can close your eyes if you'd like. Sit with a tall spine. Breathe into your belly. Exhale audibly through your mouth for twice as long. Deep breath in. One more time. Just breathe normally. And feel the peace from my heart to yours. Thank you for taking this time to slow down your hustle, to take time to listen and tune in to me, to this video, and to spend time just being. It took me a long time, decades, to retrain and reprogram my nervous system, my habits, my brain. I had to force myself, literally, to make myself do nothing, to slow down, to stop the craziness, the busyness, the running around. Even in this moment today, I did so much already. And I wanted to run back out and do like 3 more things. And it's like a constant like checking in and just saying like, okay, you don't really need to get that done right now. It's like not a priority, but like I want to do it because that's how I'm programmed to be. And I'm naturally a productive person and I like to get shit done. But you know what I learned is that shit's always going to be there. There's always going to be shit to do. Always. It just never ends. That is like the nature of the reality of the third, fourth dimension of this world of form. Like you think, okay, I'm going to get all that, my to-do list done. I'm going to get it done. I'm going to be like, maybe, for a moment, maybe half a day, maybe even a whole day, but guaranteed there's going to be shit to do. So I made myself like, nope, you're going to just sit this afternoon and enjoy being home, just breathing and being. And maybe later you can go out and get your errands done. But I did so much already today, you know? And so I'm sharing this with you because I think it's important to understand there's always going to be stuff to do, but it's important to take time for yourself and allow yourself to just be. This is the Holy Week, after all. So I'm just going to sit with you because that's what I'm hearing, to just sit for another couple of minutes and just do this breathing meditation with you. Today is Oneness Wednesday. Wonderful Oneness Wednesday. I'm just going to connect into the energy here from this beautiful land of Lemuria or Hawaii. During this sacred Holy Week, doesn't matter what religion you are or what you believe in. That doesn't matter. Jesus was not a religious person. He came to the planet not to be a religion. He came to the planet as one of the most high and holy quantum physicists, if you want to call him, a quantum alchemist, to change the whole frequency and vibration of the planet. And his vibration and frequency was so high that that's exactly what he did. He anchored in the divine feminine with his beloved twin flame, Mary Magdalene. They anchored in the energy of the divine feminine consciousness to root, so we can come back to balance, so the earth and humanity can come back to the middle way, to heal and to integrate and come back to wholeness, to the middle way, to balance out the duality and the polarity, and to come back into the wholeness and the integration of the divine masculine and the divine feminine. And that's where we are right now, to become that within each one of us, to integrate, to balance the energies within each being of divine energy of masculine and feminine within each one of us. And to come back into our Christed consciousness, our I am presence, our Christ consciousness, our divine mind. Some of you might not understand what Christ consciousness is, and for those of you that are on the spiritual path, I probably don't have to explain this to you, but I'd like to share and explain things in different terminology, because we're all in different phases of our awakening. So I feel like explaining things maybe repeatedly in different ways helps. And this just kind of came to me today. So when someone's sleeping, have you ever observed somebody sleeping? And they could be like the most meanest person in the world, right? But when they're asleep, when a person is asleep, they're so vulnerable, because they're just in, I like to think of it or explain it as like they're in their pure essence, almost. Like when they could be completely that vulnerable and they're asleep, it's akin to being in their holy, highest, innocent self, their Christ consciousness in a way. Like all of the human stuff, like the human traumas and deep-seated wounds and the ego mind, has all gone to sleep with them. And they're just in this pure essence. I mean, everyone looks so like a pure child when they're sleeping. I love to observe people when they're sleeping. They look so innocent and pure. And that's really our divine essence and who we truly are. If we could just capture that energy and take it with us when we wake up, a lot of times we wake up and we're like, okay, let me latch back on to these karmic loops and these mind thoughts and my ego mind, and okay, all of my resentments and my grudges, and let me just latch back onto them and then go off into my world with them, instead of leaving them behind. And just waking up with that pure energy of innocence as we were sleeping. So there's always two minds at play. there's the ego mind and there's the divine mind, and or you can call it the mind of conflict or the mind at peace. And how do you know which mind you're in? Do you feel peaceful? No? Okay, you're in your ego mind. Do you feel peaceful? Yes. Okay, you're in your Christed mind, your divine mind, the Christ consciousness. It's really that simple. And we embody both of those minds. And how to be more at peace is to be able to catch yourself and observe yourself. Like check in, like, okay, have I lost myself in the world, in the conflict, in the drama, in the circumstance, in the conflict in here, or am I excuse me, or I am at peace, right? So we can always take time to check in and know that when you are in the mind of conflict or the ego mind, you can easily check out of that and go back to the peaceful mind or the Christed mind or the higher divine mind by just observing it, like noticing, and then taking a deep breath to shift your energy, to take space from it so you can detach and then go up and be the observer. When we are the observer, when we are in our Atman, or higher I am presence, Christed consciousness, we can observe that little mind going aha, that's what we do, because I know that's what I do. And okay, stop, breathe, let me just observe. Wow, look at me having all those thoughts again. Are those thoughts helping me? No. Are they creating more anxiety, more stress, more turmoil in my life? Yes. Okay, well, are you going to stop them? Yes. Some people are like, yeah, but I don't know how. You can do it. You can just go to the higher mind and watch them. Be the observer. This is a really important tool that you need to get in order to get through this world, right? And to be walking through the world and be more peaceful. Be the observer, be the witness. You are not your thoughts. You are not your circumstance. You're not your situation. Okay, you're just observing it from a higher perspective. And when you can get that higher perspective, all of the drama and all the tension and all the anxiety and the stress melts away. And then you can just restart over, redo, do a restart, right? Let it go and begin again. Let go, begin again. And that's how we do it. Okay, so just wanted to share that with you today on Oneness Wednesday. I'm probably going to make lots of these videos, lots of different ways of looking at the observer mind, the consciousness of the Christ, the divine mind, versus being caught in the drama. I'll probably make lots of these videos because we all need to be reminded over and over again, and maybe different words or different analogies will click with people in a different way. So I'm just going to continue. Lord knows I need to be reminded. So if I need to be reminded, I guarantee you need to be reminded too. So happy Oneness Wednesday. Aloha from my heart to yours. Talk soon. The soul fire in me, I give to you. Aho. To learn more about my offerings, visit my website at igniteyoursoulfire.com. Please subscribe to my channel and comment below, my soul family. Thank you for being here on our precious planet Gaia at this time. Your light matters. You matter. You make a difference in the world by just being you. Ahuiho, until our hearts meet again. You are loved.